go.
It's time. It's time to finally give you guys the news. So let's start this. Hey Spillers, and welcome to a true crime podcast hosted by
me, Humberto,
and me, Jonas. And today is going to be, as you read from the title, this is going to be a different type of episode. And we talked about this for a long time.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah, and we realized that this decision had to happen because doing a podcast is not easy, you know. And so we decided that this is the end of a chapter in our lives. This is
it's been amazing.
Yeah,
it's been hell of a ride, but
and
it's time to end
this season. Gotcha. So yes, you guys, we are this is the finale of season 1 of CremedelaCrime. I mean, we've made 20 episodes. That's
20 episodes.
I never thought we would even make 10, so we did 20. And we are so happy to announce that we will be coming back for season 2.
Yeah!
And we already have a date. It's gonna be
October. I don't know what we are doing, but okay.
October 7. We are coming back with double the content.
And stronger. And that double is a thing that many of you asked. And
oh my god, many, yes.
Many, like 3 people maybe. We are doing Portuguese content too!
Oh my god, that's gonna be insane.
Ok, como nós achávamos que era pouco trabalho ter um podcast em inglês, vamos ter em português e em inglês. So, as we thought that having a podcast is a light work, we decided to do it in
to make our lives even
2 languages. So, we are releasing episodes in Portuguese and in English.
Stay tuned with our Instagram because we will schedule these episodes. We are still thinking about when we will be scheduling them, but this is not our last announcement. We are in the same week that we are coming back. You probably already saw like a teaser in our Instagram. If you did not, you could go there. It's literally there.
Yeah.
We're gonna launch merch.
Woohoo!
We basically
Things to wear.
Yeah, we already have our merch done.
Yes.
But since we
are not showing.
I mean,
we are not showing.
But since we were...
I can show. Just one.
Okay.
Just one. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this amazing?
We already have our merch done, basically, but since we were thinking of having this small break to create content for you guys, we thought that we gotta wait. So be on the lookout in our Instagram, because pre-orders for the t-shirts...
Why?
It's gonna start in the first week of when we are coming back on season 2 to celebrate the beginning of a new season. So what can we expect for until season 2?
So until season 2, we are recapping our 20 episodes. We are updating you guys with information about the cases, because many of the cases that we talked about are pretty recent, so we have more information and more news to show with you. And we believe that some stars, Lorena, must be recognized. I can't believe that some of our episodes didn't get the chance to shine, so we are bringing them back.
Lorena is so good.
Lorena is
so
the best.
fun.
Where is the dick, Lorena? Where is the dick?
Should make merch with... No.
Yes, where is the dick, Lorena? Like to put on the bedroom or something. Where's the dick, Lorena?
And our final announcement is that we will be attending Comic-Con 2022 in Portugal.
Woo!
So you can, if you want to go there and buy our merch, we will have our merch there. It's in December. So
you can meet us.
Yes. So season 2 will already be on, and we are going to Comic-Con at the end of the year.
Great. Also, we have many interviews coming in August in other podcasts, so we will be sharing that too, and you
I
can...
completely forgot. When
Yes, we have like 3 by now.
When it's the first one?
I'm feeling important. People are going to ask me some things. Yes.
Me? Interviews? No.
Get up, you are stepping on my hair. Yeah, so that's it, guys. We are doing a break to create content, but we are resharing our previous content and adding some information so you guys don't get bothered of us. Like, we need purple hearts, a lot of purple hearts until then, so we come back like with power and thing and 1,000 followers. We are almost
there. Oh my god, we almost reached 1,000 followers on Instagram in our first season, and we reached almost 1,000 and almost 5,000 listenings and downloads.
It's more than
in every single platform. It's like I made the count today, and we are like almost at the 5K mark, and that's like awesome. Thank you, Spillers, so much.
5,000 times someone literally clicked the button to listen to us. That is amazing.
That's kind of scary also, but yes.
But it is amazing.
It is.
Oh my god, I just remember something, but it's totally irrelevant to this case.
Alright.
I just remember
This is the case.
I had a nightmare that we had monkeypox in our mouth. Okay, you can cut it.
So one thing that we never did, because I mean, Apple is not great showing us the reviews, is reading your reviews. If you guys want, you should go there and give us a review. If you're new here, go listen, binge our content. But I'm gonna read the first one, and it's from Katie Bounden. I'm sorry. From the United States of America. These two have a way of being so genuine and hilarious all at the same time. They have amazing storytelling, and I love forward to Mondays to that I'm having a breakdown so that my boys can tell me a new story. Their ads inside the episodes are always so funny too. Don't worry, man, I follow you everywhere. I mean,
oh my god, so good.
If you don't listen to our episodes at the middle of not at the middle, whenever we feel like we make these stupid ads where some sponsors should be in.
Yes.
We have the email down in the description.
You are losing. So Humberto and Jonas are so entertaining. They tell these cases so well and almost make me fall out of my chair laughing. Their humor is perfection. One episode will have you hooked.
From Page Poo.
I'm loving this. Just give me more.
No, it's so fun. We only realized that we had these reviews like 2 weeks ago. Like, it's so awesome, to be honest.
I haven't read any, so I'm thrilled. This is amazing.
Partners in Crime podcast. Big fan of true fan, and so I love hearing the different outlooks of these notorious people. Wow. And this podcast brings that when a lot of laughs. I'm
really
brain farting.
Yes.
Just really fun to listen to. Thank you, Snoopy, from also United States. We have a lot from United States.
071 2021. Thank you. Great pod. This is from Murderous Martha 1. Okay. These guys are so entertaining. Loving the podcast.
From Great Britain. Thank you so much. From Missy O'Bean. Humberto and Jonas are a riot. I've never laughed so much while listening to such a tragic story.
Sorry.
This is a great podcast. Well worth the follow. Thank you.
Sorry. So from Bettina, a party every week is the title of the comment. So, okay, I've become a devoted fan. I listen to every episode. Their style is playful, fun, hilarious, and still they manage to cover all the important points of the cases they cover. Of course, they are bombastic and a wild ride. You should give Humberto and Jonas a listen. You won't be sorry. And purple hearts.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
This deserves a toast.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Pillars. That's literally what we want to do.
I can't stop eating. Help me. Food in order. We are recording this before dinner, so I don't know if we are actually going to dinner.
Oh, I am.
But I made plans to do a shrimp risotto. So I'm going to make it. I don't know if I'm going to eat it.
Questions, portions. These are questions we mixed from questions that we had to and wanted to do to each other, and also questions from you guys.
Top 3 and bottom episodes.
Like my least favorite episode.
From the beginning, guys. The beginning of time.
Okay,
So.
I can say already the one that I hated it the most by listening, because yes, we edit and we have to listen. Our Father.
You didn't like Our Father, but you didn't like the way that we talked, or you don't like the case?
I think a mix of both.
Shock.
It was kind of a struggle to edit that episode. To be honest, I don't know. I think we followed a lot of the documentary, so we could resume more. Not
Okay,
sure.
so it was more about the case and less about us, like in a.
The problem was the case. Yes, the problem was the case. Is that what you're saying?
I'm never going to admit that the case that our result was bad. Okay, we could have done better. And now the top 3, since you started from the least favorite.
Oh my god, I don't even remember all our episodes, but I'm gonna say top 3.
We talked about the one that someone was dead, the one that someone was missing.
So my top 3, I think Lorena is up there.
Why?
On my top 3 picks.
I can't understand it.
I also like our last episode, Abigail's Freezer. I really like that. I don't know if it is just fresh from memory, but I really enjoyed that episode. To be honest, and Tinder Swindler.
I was in Marbella recently.
Oh,
and
you were?
I was like hoping to meet Pernilla. Like, Pernilla, where are you? I wanted to take a picture to send to you, but I never found Pernilla.
Our goal is to take a picture with her.
My favorites, since you are asking, my favorites are Tony Harding. I love that case because it's related to sports, and I loved all about it. I love the last one. As you said, the Abigail's Freezer. It's awesome, it's amazing, it's a redo, but it's a fantastic redo.
But it's kind of the format that we want to follow through, like smaller formats maybe.
For me, it's just like CrimeBae tells us this every time she texts us, like, I do wake up listening to me saying, where is the dick, Lorena? And I believe that we should do shirts about this. And Lorena, for me, I will never give up on that case. I love that episode.
I don't understand why people didn't want to listen. Maybe it was the title. I don't know. Just a name. But it's like,
stop now and go listen.
Good. I think it was Tinder Swindler and Lorena. Those two were so close to each other. It was like maybe if we called the episode "Where is the Dick, Lorena?" people will hear it more. But it's like, since it's just Lorena, I don't know. Maybe it's that. My bottom one. I really, and I know this is one of our top episodes, I really struggled recording Where is Johnny? Who took Johnny? For me, it's very difficult to talk about these cases, and oh my god, yeah,
since we are
I completely forgot about that one.
Since we are a comic podcast, for me it's very difficult to crack a joke while talking about a kid going missing. Not that the others we don't have victims, but it's very hard.
Everything that it's about kids, it's like really hard for us.
So for me that one was the most difficult to talk about.
But this goes with the next question, like the hardest episode to make. And I think for me, it would be episode 7. We want to do more about missing people and unsolved cases. I think giving coverage to those cases could be great to maybe solve something.
And we can use like our audience to maybe, hopefully, help solve something.
I mean, we have a...
that would be amazing.
We have a really strong crime happening in our country at the moment.
Yes.
As we speak. It's like I don't remember having something like this happen in our country, and it's happening.
We had worse, unfortunately.
We had?
We talked about it. Like, it's not the first body that shows up chopped up.
No, but
Yes, it is not. So go listen to
forgot
our
about
episode
that.
11, and
I'm sorry,
it's-
I don't
it's
have memories.
Very dark too. But basically, we shared in our Instagram that this lady, Sandra, was missing from Portugal, Algarve, like 1 month and something ago. And recently, like last week,
Yeah.
we had the news that her body was found in a suitcase near in Algarve, in Almacil. So we don't have many news, but we have the confirmation that the body belongs to her.
we are
and
following up the case.
We are following up.
We might do an episode, and in
We
season 2
definitely-
we might have more answers to give, because at the moment they found the body, they don't know much more about it.
Yes, we have a nightlight and a highlight, sorry, in our Instagram, so you can check the updates. I will be posting that on there. And if you have any information, please contact the authorities. We cannot be quiet about this. And someone is on the run. Someone did this. Going back to the questions. Hardest to record, I will keep my answer. Sir,
Yeah.
it is who took Johnny.
Yeah, for me also. Cases that frustrated you the most. Nielsen tapes.
Oh my god. For me, because I'm a science boy,
Our father also.
brain damage. No.
Our father
no,
also.
it is
That,
not.
that
No, it is
garbage
not.
man.
For me, and I don't remember her name, but I don't care, cause I'm with my baby. Yeah. Oh. Steve Jobs.
Elizabeth Holmes.
Yes.
She's locked up now.
Yes, but
She's
it's
in prison.
But it's very frustrating for me, like
Oh, yeah.
all that she did, being a science boy and everything. It's
A science
very
boy.
frustrating. Yes, science boy. I don't like to call me a pharmacist. I'm a science boy.
Evil is crime. The most horrible evil.
I will answer first because you will steal my answer. So we save time like this. For me, it's Nielsen tapes. The guy is shit.
What took Johnny? I think it was the evilest crime because it's unsolved
Okay.
to this day. Most probable to get along, like the criminals. Who would get along with in like an apartment?
I have one.
Yeah.
I would put in one apartment, and they could only hang out with each other. Yes, I would put Elizabeth Holmes from help me,
Episode 8.
Terranos,
Yes, Terranos,
episode
yeah.
8, with the Fire Festival guy,
Of course. And inventing Anna.
and I
Anna
would
Delvey.
add
We should talk about
one that we didn't talk about yet, but it's inventing Anna. So if Anna Sorokin actually shared an apartment with the guy from Fire Festival, so I'm adding Elizabeth Holmes here.
And the Tinder swindler.
And it's in the Swindler. That would be an awesome apartment.
What a con apartment.
Maybe they would do couples and things. And be like a con artist apartment.
Oh my god, they would be the evilest team.
They would destroy
ever.
each other.
Would you change anything about this season?
So when we started this, I just wanted to try out this and have some fun. I didn't know what. Oh, sorry.
Are you throwing up?
So when we started, I only wanted to have fun. I didn't know, and I didn't think about everything through. Stop! I feel like I will change some things going forward, especially something that could hurt someone that is still living and still maybe hurting from the case. I still believe that it is important to talk about these cases, to bring light to everything that is happening, and to maybe prevent something in the future. Like when we talk about cybercrime, when we talk about con artists, we are actually spreading the word, like, so that thing don't happen to you. but we can do that in a way that doesn't bother the survivors. Like, and adding the comic part. This is a challenge, but I'm looking forward to do that.
The thing that I would change would be the length of the episodes. I think between 30 and 40 minutes maximum, it's like the perfect
Yes.
point. And below 30, like in between the 20 and the 30s, it's like chef's kiss.
Yes.
I think even for the editing, it's super quick, because when we edit, we just try to cut every pause and space that we normally have when we are talking, because we want it to be quick, you know, and
upbeat.
So I mean, as you can see, we are stopping and saying us. We would cut this. So we want it to be the most awesome episode that you guys can hear, and that takes time, and it's kind of too time consuming. Even though we can edit an episode in one day, it's like we will try to be quicker with the story and with the crime. One of the feedbacks that we got was, I just want to know the crime, and we will have that in mind, but we also like to talk about the past before we talk about the crime, so that you can understand a little bit about the mental state of the person that made the crime, or the person that went through the crime, or the person who survived the crime, because I think it's also important. Oh my god.
Yes, but you were so good. I was like,
Yes, I will.
oh my god, this
Cheers.
is my boy.
I'm getting drunk. So there are some people that we want to thank. I'm thinking out loud. Crime BnB, LiveLaughMurder, and Evil Pudding. They are all
M3 Murder.
M3 Murder, CrimeBae,
CremedelaCrime.
CremedelaCrime, Crime. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being an awesome family and supporters, and go check them, because they also make awesome podcasts. So this is it. You will have to wait for another episode on October 7th.
Yes, and I'm going to do shrimp risotto. So don't forget, if you have listened to this, go give us a shrimp and a purple heart. So
Give
we
me
know.
a shrimp.
Till we get 200 subscribers. If you subscribe us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, send us a print screen and you'll get one sticker like this one. That is amazing.
So yes, guys, I think we will miss this until then, but but we will be recording and editing
I will.
with time episodes and content for you guys. We will be back in October 7th with double the content in English and Portuguese.
Enough. Send them away. Bye.
So I'll see you guys on season 2. Bye,
Bye.
Spillers. Mwah, thank you so much.